this, so gonna get it all put away today. Get the bead lock switched out. Hopefully make it in here pretty quick. Got the space cleared out for it. Got a leaf blow in here one more time. So plan is switch the tires out, and I'll get the bead locks placed somewhere over here for now. I need to get the sealing cap, sealing rings off, whatever. Those are going to be powder coated along with the Hiram, so I'm going to get these switched out real quick and we'll go from there. Well, got everything switched out, got it inside, didn't even hit anything, so that's a positive. Got a little bit of space in the back still. Got the charger ready to be hooked up. Everything else is looking good. Hood popped right away because I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stuff later anyways. So definitely need to go through and redo the hole for that so I can get all this cleaned up. You can see it's riding on it. Right there too. Finished up yet, but a spot there and there's a spot there, so I just sort of want to redo this, clean it up a little bit more, and then like I was explaining before, so both of those, the locks on them are going to get powder coated, I think it's illusion purple from prismatic powders, so that, and then this, so we'll be doing like a purple black. I don't know about valve covers yet, still 50-50, but yeah, so that's the plan. I'm going to get the blanket on the windshield and everything, get everything else sort of protected, smooth out that hole a little bit, and then intake's coming off, rings are coming off, and get that sent over to a new powder coating guy, see how that does, and then who knows, maybe I will find some extra money when I'm not dealing with the new truck, and maybe we can put a little bit more into this, but for now, she's safe. It's the end of the season. It's hibernation time. Alright, so I have no idea where I left off. I actually ended up taking the Camaro out one more time because it got nice out. My mistake. So we're back. Got it back in. Didn't hit anything again. Super happy for that. So now what I want to do is I'm going to get this off of here first. Nice and easy. This stuff is awesome. It's even got the glue inside of it. I should really get a mount to put the GoPro on. This sucks holding it. I'm trying to peel this. I'm actually like pushing the whole car back because I didn't put the e-brake on. Don't have like a chuck block, wheel chuck, whatever you want to call it. This might have hit the stuff. And we still got a little bit of room. Don't do that though. get a little high for what we need to do. Okay. There's some RTV on here too I forgot about, and grinder got away from me once. Alright, so I know we were hitting like right here. So what I want to do is I want to take this out a little bit further. I want to try and smooth some of like the wavy stuff that I didn't get as nice too. So I'm going to close this, and we are going to mark out, I think, this edge, this like whole edge right here, from like the corner back, and just take it down. I feel like that's the best route. Everything is a mess right now because I got the LS for the truck getting built, even though this right here too, I feel like I should sort of cut this. So I want to take this because I want to make it look decent. So we'll Sharpie it out to here, I think. No, we'll bring it out a little bit further. So I'm just going to be like taking a little bit away. And hopefully the new trim stuff should also like cover that up a little bit so it's not as bad. And then right here, I think I want to sort of take this down. So we'll just sort of go over that a little bit. Just sort of like make it blend more, because that stuff doesn't really hook on like crazy good. So right here, we're already like touching. So I'm thinking maybe like we'll start from back here. Yeah, right around here. We'll start taking this down. And all I'm going to be doing is like grinding this stuff away. So we're going to get thicker right around here, I think. So we'll actually like bring this out. And we'll bring it back in. I don't know how well that shows up on camera, even the light's sort of screwing me up with that right now. And then, so like same basic with this one, we're definitely like hitting right here. So first I want to like smooth this out right here, get that back to normal. We'll leave that, we'll come back here, take this out. I messed up. Somewhat straight of line. Gently. Just want to massage some of this away. That is the plan. Hopefully it works out. This is actually making it on here. I don't know what it is with these lights, but I cannot see anything at all right now. And then I'll sort of smooth that out too right here. Alright, so we'll use that as like a starting point. And then I'm thinking I just gonna like practice this. So I'm gonna pop the hood back up. I'm gonna get the protective blanket, throw it back in there. As gently as possible, in the most ghetto fashion, of course. I did find the blocks though, so at least I'm not going to roll back now. So I'm thinking just sort of, I'm going to start from back here, sort of work my way forward, and hope that I don't go too far. Otherwise I'm going to cry. Here goes nothing, I guess. that's not a good one. That definitely like bumped it up some. No. Why? Why? This is why I can't be doing work like this by myself. That's definitely a good one. Whatever. I already screwed it, so what's the harm? I got another hood downstairs anyways, I guess. Ooh, that's actually working. Okay. Oh, we're mint. We are golden. Okay, cool. Alright. Let me get all this out of the way real quick here. We'll take a look. This did not do a thing. I don't even know why I bothered putting that up there. Okay, so we're definitely still close right by the throttle body. This does still sort of like touch. Like how far out do I actually need to go with this thing? That's what I don't know. Like I don't want to push it too far. Alright, I think I finally got it where I want it. A little low right here, but I did sort of like smooth this out. I think this is going to be fine. It's rubber on rubber. I can always trim this back. Took out a bunch, so it used to be right up to here. So we're far back. I'm tapping on it right now, and we're not hitting this. That doesn't count. Don't look at that. So tapping around, we are good. Like, gotta smack it to hit it. And that part that I screwed up, we're good. I cut it out, so we're good. So now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put that trim stuff back around it, and then pop this back up. I'm gonna start taking stuff off. Actually, I'm gonna clean first. Then I'm gonna start taking stuff off. So let's get to it. Alright, it looks way better in my opinion. We actually have room here now. Can actually push down. This side's a little close still, but it's not actually like touching like it was before, so I'm not worried there. I'll have room for when this gets powder coated. So now I should be able to lift this all back up and start getting the manifold off. So Alright, so I ended off where I got the intake off and I have that all apart. So now I ordered an adapter because I would like to eliminate that flexible fuel line from the factory that's back there. This black one, it's getting kinked and I really don't want it leaking fuel anywhere, of course. So we're gonna swap this out. Alright, so we are going to use our 3/8 quick connect fuel line remover and we'll pop off the black line back there and up there. Alright, so we got the whole assembly off the car. We had to take it off as one piece because the fitting got stuck on there. We couldn't get the tool in. So now that we're eliminating this due to the kink, we can go to our new stuff. So we have our fitting here in 2 pieces and we're going to pop it on. So this goes over and then we have our other end which should slide on, but there's 2 O-rings in there so you might need to use a little bit of lube. So you press it against it and that'll screw on like that. You want to make sure it's nice and snug. Probably gonna have to use a tool to actually get it down all the way. And then we're gonna take our union, that's gonna slide onto there. Again, we're gonna tighten this all up once we get it to the car, and then we'll bring in our final piece and that's gonna go on the car side. Alright, so we have the AN kit put together. So now we're gonna screw it in on our feed side. Leave it a little bit loose so we can adjust it later. I'm gonna twist this down. We're gonna pop in to our fuel pump line. Make sure it clicks down all the way. We're gonna put our retaining clip in. Nice and good. And now we're gonna plug our flex fuel sensor back in just to make sure that everything lines up right. We're gonna check it over and tighten it up. Alright, so everything's together now, nice and tight. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I really like how it got routed. Nothing's touching anymore. It's nice and solid now, so I should not have to worry about that anymore. So now that that's all done and taken care of, I can go back to hopefully getting this all shipped out to the powder coater to do that prismatic purple on both the top and the bottom. And along with that, I need to go and get both of these beadlock rings off, so hopefully I can get everything sent out and we'll see what happens next.